Krishna श्रेष्ठं मनुमपि सखीपुत्रमत्र स्वरूपं रूपं तस्याग्रजमुरुपुरीं माथुरीं गोष्ठवाटीं राधाकुण्डं गिरिवरमहो राधिका माधवासां प्राप्तो यस्य प्रथितकृपया श्रीगुरुं तं नतोऽस्मि। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वैभव पुरी गोस्वामी नामिने। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती नामिने। आजानुलंबित भुजौ कनकावदातो संकीर्तनैकपितरो कमलायताक्षौ विश्वम्भरो द्विजवरो जुगधर्मपालो वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरो करुणावतारो। हेलोधुलितखेदया विशदया प्रोन्मीलदामोदया सम्यक् शास्त्रविवादया रसदया चित्तार्पितोन्मादया शाश्वतभक्तिविनोदया समदया माधुर्यमर्यादया श्रीचैतन्यदया निधे तव दया भूयादमन्दोदया। तस्यापार रससार विलासमूर्ते रानन्दकन्द परमा धृतसौख्यलक्ष्म्यः ब्रह्मादिदुर्गमगते वृषभानुजायाः कैङ्कर्यमेव मम जन्मनि जन्मनि स्यात्। तवैवास्मि न जीवामि त्वया विना इति विज्ञाय राधे त्वं नय मां चरणान्तिकम्। हे देव हे दयित हे भुवनैकबन्धो हे कृष्ण हे चपल हे करुणैकसिन्धो हे नाथ हे रमण हे नयनाभिराम। कदानुभवितासि पदं दृशोर्मे नीलाचल निवासाय नित्याय परमात्मने बलभद्र सुभद्राभ्यां जगन्नाथाय ते नमः। भक्त्या विहीना अपराधलक्ष्यै क्षिप्ता च कामादितरङ्गमध्ये कृपामयि त्वं शरणं प्रपन्ना वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दम् जं प्रव्रजन्तमनुपेतमपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातर आजुहाव पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तरवो विनेदुः तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् तमादिदेवं करुणानिधानं तमालवर्णं सुहितावतारम् अपार संसार समुद्रसेतुं भजामहे भागवत स्वरूपम् वंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्रीजीव गोपाल भट्ट दास रघुनाथ आददान तृणंदन्तै हृदं जाचे पुनः पुनः श्रीमद्रूप पदाम्भोज धूलिश्याम जन्म जन्मनि श्रीचैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। First of all, I offer my innumerable Sashtang Dandavas unto the lotus feet of my Guru Pada Padma, Nityala Pravishta Om Vishnupad Paramahansa, Ashtotra Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vaibhava Puri Goswami Maharaj, and pray his causeless mercy. Then I offer my innumerable Sashtang Dandavas unto the lotus feet of his divine grace, Nityala Pravishta Om Vishnupad, Ashtotra Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Goswami Maharaj, then to his divine grace Nityala Prishta Om Vishnupad, Ashtotra Sata Sri Srimad A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada, then to his divine grace Nityala Prishta Om Vishnupad, Ashtotra Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Goswami Maharaj, then to his divine grace Nityala Prishta Om Vishnupad, Ashtotra Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj, then to his divine grace Nityala Prishna Vishnupad, Ashtotra Sri Srimad Gauragovinda Swami Maharaj, then to all Guru Vargas, Guru Parampara, and pray the causeless mercy. Then I offer my innumerable Sashtang Dandavas unto the lotus feet of Pujapati Dhan Swami Bhakti Vedanta Sadhana Maharaj, then to Pujapati Dhan Swami Bhakta Bandhav Rasikananda Maharaj, then to Sripad Radha Prabhu, Gaur Sundar Prabhu, Sahadev Prabhu, Nityananda Prabhu, to Rajiv Prabhu, then to Vrindavan Prabhu, to all present Vaishnavas, Vaishnavis, devotees, and pray the causeless mercy of all.
Nityananda Prabhu.
I spoke.
Yeah.
I spoke. Yesterday we were releasing the sweetness of Prabodhananda Sripad Surti in his core of heart, which was explaining about the beauty of Radharani's lotus face. But the meaning can be two ways. One is Bhita. Bhita means Krishna Sahaya, the friend who is helping to Krishna in his pastimes. Krishna Sahaya Prakaran. Proposed time mentioned this. But Bhita can have different meaning. And we make different meaning, it will little change the pastime. Bhita means Dhurta, Kamuka and Lampata. Yes. The meaning of Dhurta also, meaning of Bhita, Dhurta, Kamuka and Lampata. Dhurta means yesterday I spoke, what do you tell? Dhurta.
Cunning.
Crafty.
Cunning or crafty.
Tricky, crafty.
Cunning.
Cunning.
So that also meaning of Dhurta. Bhita. Bhita also crafting.
Crafty.
And second is Kamuka, fully lusty. And third one is Lampata, devotee.
Debauchery.
So all three are applicable to Krishna.
Womanizer.
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 Womanizer also. Yeah. So all this, if we make this meaning, then it will, past time will different. How will change? When we will take Krishna as Dhurta, Lampata and Kamuka, then it will change the past time differently. How? What is telling in the verse? Sri Radhikam Nijavitena Sahalapantim Sonadhara Prasumara Chavimanjarikam Sindura Sambalita Mauktikam Pankti Sobham Jo Bhavai Dasana Kundavatim Sadhanya. He is very successful and his life is really successful. He is very fortunate. Who is remembering and जो भाव है, remembering and doing bhavana, meditating, to whom? Radhika, to that Radharani. Which Radharani? Yesterday we were releasing Saha Bitena Alapayanti. Bitena so Alapayanti. Who was talking with the Bita. So that Bita was friend of Krishna. But here if Bita will use Krishna, then different meaning will come. Saha Bitena Saha Bitena. Means Radharani was talking yesterday with Bita means the Krishna's friend. Now if we make the meaning of Bita, yesterday Bita what I made the meaning? Bita means?
Expert assistance of Krishna.
Huh?
Expert assistance of Krishna.
Yes. Ruposan telling Besopachara Kusala, who is very expert how to make dress and upachar, different arrangements.
Yeah.
And Goshti Visarada.
Making a group.
Group. And the Kamatantra Kalavedi, who knows Kamatantra. Tantras. Bita iti abhidhyate. Then it is called Bita. So Kadar etc. they are Bita. But today if you make the meaning of Bita means Dhurta, Kamunga and Lampata, then this will come to Krishna. So when it will come to Krishna, then now Radharani is talking with Bita, means talking with Krishna now. Yesterday she was talking with his friend. So what did happen? when Radharani was talking with Krishna in the grove, how beautiful she was looking, that was witnessed by BhandavSri. So when she was talking with Krishna, she was looking so effulgent, like the molten golden color and enlightening, making illuminated to whole groups of Vrindavan. Then what was the beauty of Radharani? That was witnessed by BhandavSri. Then what was the beauty? At that time, what I was explaining, like Sonadhara. Sri Radhikam Sahavitena Alapayantim Sonadhara. Radharani's other lips are looking so beautiful, like red lotus flower and Vidruma Chabi. Vidruma Chabi. Vidruma means like coral. How effulgence coming from coral, like that effulgence was coming from lotus lips of Radharani. So then Sonadhara Prasumara, it was increasing more and more. Like the face like lotus flower, there was the Manjarikam. Manjari is the lip. And Sindura, yesterday I have already told you, all will be same. Only here, Bhakta, we should take the meaning of Krishna. Yesterday we took the meaning of Sakha. But today if we make Dhutta, Kamaka, Lampatra, meaning then Krishna. So means Radharani is talking with Krishna. And talking with Krishna, what beauty of Radharani's lotus face and lotus lips were looking, same. Yesterday we discussed how all are applicable. Only change the Bhakta from friend to Krishna. Then now, when BhandavSri was listening, the sweet conversation between Radharani and Krishna, and she was witnessing in that grove. She was present there. When Radha Krishna, they were talking each other. Sahalapte, Vitena Saha means today Krishna Saha. Yesterday, Sakhya Saha. Sakhya Saha means Sakhina. Sakha, Sakhayo, Sakhaya. Sakhaya means Sakhaya, Sakhayo, Sakhin, Sakhya. Means Krishna yesterday was talking with Radharani was talking with Krishna's friend. Today, Vitana we have to make meaning. Now Radharani is talking with Krishna. So today's talking will be different. Yesterday talking was different. So when make the meaning, we have to change the topic also. If you make the Sakha, then topic discussion should be different. Don't make what Vito yesterday spoke, that talking you should not tell. So today, Radharani and Krishna talking each other about the different pastimes, joking, and which is in the transcendental ecstasy mood. And BhandavSri is releasing this. So when he was releasing this, at that time his Spurti disappeared. When Spurti disappeared, he thought about his external consciousness. Then he thought what he was listening or what in the Spurti, after coming in external consciousness, he thought, I am unqualified to see again and to witness. Why? This is very high class, so I am unqualified for that. But who is able to see and who is thinking, who is meditating, jo bhava hai, who is able to do this bhavana, sadhana, he is fortunate. But I am unfortunate. So here, Dainya came. Before I told, for Raganuga sadhakas, Dainya and Arti is most important. If no Dainya, no Arti, then Shruti will not come. So now, BhandavSri was teaching us how devotee should become humble, Dainya. Although he is eternal associate, but teaching her that I am unqualified for this. Oh Radharani, I am unqualified for this, please bless me, then only I will be able to see you when you will be talking with your beloved Krishna. All these talkings, when I will have opportunity to see, because now I am unqualified. If you bless, then only I can have this opportunity. But those who are able to remember and do bhavana in the core of heart, you are talking between Krishna and you, then they are really dhanya. They are very fortunate. So by this, now Prabhupada Sripad dhanya manifested. So he thinking himself unqualified, but telling that who are doing this bhavana, they are qualified. Their life is successful and they are fortunate. Then we will proceed to next verse. What is next verse? Pitaruna chabi mananta tari latavham Pitaruna chabi mananta tari latavham Praudhanuragamadavivalacharumurtim Premaspadam Brajamahi Patitan Mahisho Govindava Manasitam Nidadhami Radham Govindava Manasitvam Nidadhami Radham. Huh?
30.
Do you find? Pita means yellow. Aruna means red, not exactly red. Because in Sanskrit, what are there, exact meaning you will not find in one word in English. That's why to make exact meaning, it is difficult in English. Only you have to add 2, 3. Sometimes one word, sometimes 2 words, sometimes 3 words you have to add, then only it is possible. Appropriate translation of Sanskrit is impossible in English. Yeah. So here, Aruna means not red. Or what word you will tell Aruna?
Like
Aruna, yeah?
rising sun color.
The rising sun is 2 words.
Orange.
Orange also no correctly.
Pinkish.
Pink also no. Huh? No. That's why appropriate you cannot find. You have to add or something. Similar only you have to adjust it. Why? Aruna means before sunrise. That is Aruna. Before sunrise. Dekhiya Aruna. Udila Aruna Puro Bhage.
Yeah.
Here not telling, Bhakti not telling, Udila sun. Udila Surya not telling. So prior to sunrise is called Aruna. So, saffron till a little similar. Saffron color. Saffron is Aruna color. So, Aruna is what? Who is Aruna? No. Aruna is Sarathi of a sun god. Yes, Sarathi of sun god. Means the chariot driver of sun god.
Driver of sun.
Yeah, chariot like Krishna was the Sarathi of Arjuna. Parthasarathi. Parthasarathi is Krishna's name. Arjuna's name is Parthasarathi. Krishna's one name is Parthasarathi. Because Partha means he is Arjuna, he is Sarathi. So similarly, Surya's Sarathi means his chariot driver is Aruna. That's why Aruna means that time sun is not coming. His Sarathi is coming first. So he is Aruna. That's why prior to sunrise is Aruna Udaya, not sun Udaya, not sunrise. Aruna rise. So that is like difficult in English in one word. Sometimes we have to adjust two, sometimes 2, 3 we need to adjust to get the meaning. So here Pita means yellow, Aruna means like prior to sun rising, that color, particular that color, Aruna. Because Aruna is sun god's Sarathi, chariot driver. So what color can Aruna means Sarathi of sun god, that is Aruna. Means prior to sunrise what color is? That is exact color of orb. Then Pita Aruna Chabi. Chabi means luster. Chabi. Pita Aruna Chabi Ananta means endless. Ananta. Pita Aruna Chabi Mananta. Pitaruna Chabi Mananta Tarit means lightning, like thunderbolt. Lightning. Pitaruna Chabi Mananta Tarit Latavang. Abha means splendor. So now Radharani is looking how? Like her body is looking like the complexion of yellow color, not single yellow color, mixed with all. So now Radharani is not looking only molten gold. So don't think Radharani is always looking gold. She is changing according to the mood. Today, now Radharani's color is Prabodhananda Svarupa not looking only golden color. Pita Aruna together. Today molten gold mixed with Aruna color. So now we have to see when you molten gold, completely transparent gold, pure gold, when you are boiling or heating, what color is called? Which is called Jamunada. Jamunada gold. Which Lord Shiva were staying in the residence of Shiva, not in Kailash, in 5th canto. In 5th canto about Bhugol Khagol, the earth and the sky. When it is explained, there is one planet where Lord Shiva is staying. In Shiva's place, in that Shiva, not in this Kailash. In that place, one gold is found. That is the Jamunada Hema. Jamuna, that is most transparent and clear, pure gold. That color is Radharani's color, Mahaprabhu's color. When contaminated some gold, it is not looking so effulgent, not pure. So when we are hitting the gold, when contamination is clear, no more contamination, only looking pure gold, then only that color of gold is Radharani's body complexion.
Molten gold.
Molten gold, when you are making molten, but Jambunada is without melting. But that is not available here. That is only Shiva room, where Lord Shiva is staying. So that is pure gold without contamination. Now if in this planet which are getting which gold, that is, we have to heat, and when it will become melted, it is called molten gold. When that color we see, then it is little similar to Radharani's color. But we should not see the complete like that. Because there is no any other comparison to understand Radharani's and Mahaprabhu's bodily complexion. That is why we have to take the help of this molten gold. But don't think that Radharani's color is like similar as exactly molten gold. No. Why? This molten gold is mundane and Radharani's body is transcendental. Only because we have no any more example. We have no more any example to understand Radharani's complexion, to understand Mahaprabhu's bodily complexion. That is why we have to take the help of this. So our Acharyas, Goswamis, the compiler of scriptures, Vyasadeva, etc., they took this example. Otherwise we cannot understand, because if no example, we cannot understand what is that color. So for our understanding only, they gave this example as a molten gold. But really, exactly Radharani's complexion and Mahaprabhu's complexion not molten gold. Why? This gold is mundane. But Radharani's body and Mahaprabhu's body is transcendental. Because there is no any more example after this molten gold. So we have to think like this. So here also, now Radharani's body is not only looking molten gold, Pita and Aruna together mixing. Pita, Aruna, Chabi, Ananta. That is also endless, not only little quantity or restricted or limited. Endless. Ananta, Tarit, When yesterday I was telling, when one lightning or thunderbolt is appearing, it is lighting to that whole area. But here Radharani's body complexion is looking ananta, endless. If thunderbolt or lightning will appear, what will be the effulgence? Maybe that is little similar to Radharani's body complexion. Not only one lightning or thunderbolt. Ananta, endless. So how effulgent Radharani is, we cannot imagine. When we can have this relation, something, when we have some Spurti and Bhavsti, then only we can get something. But real Radharani's beauty we will only realize when we will go there. Otherwise, we will think Krishna, how beautiful he is. To whom in this material we are thinking most beautiful, the young boy, we will think, oh, Krishna is like that. Why? After that we have no any imagination how beautiful he is. When we are thinking of Krishna, then we will think one young boy who is most beautiful. But really Krishna is not like that. Similarly, when we are thinking of Radharani, we will think the most beautiful girl like that. But really it is not like that. Why? All are mundane here, Radharani is transcendental. So real experience of Krishna's beauty and Radharani's beauty we will get only when we go there. Before that only we have to make habituated to understand. Why? No any process is available here to understand, because all are here mundane. Only for understanding we have to take the help of mundane examples. Otherwise you cannot understand. That's why our Acharya they are giving help of these mundane examples so that we have one idea. And through that idea we can practice to improve our devotion. And as more and more we will improve, our anarthas will be destroyed, then we can see more and more real form of Radharani and Krishna. Why? Lord Krishna said in Srimad Bhagavatam 11th canto to Uddhav, Yatha yathatma parimridate aso, tatha tatha pasyati vastu sukmam. Yatha yathatma parimridate aso. As more and more we will practice Harinam, chanting, any devotional activity, not only Harinam, any all devotional activities of service of Guru, Vaishnava, any devotional activities. If we continue more and more, and specifically listening Harikatha and chanting Harinam, if we continue more and more, then what will happen? Anartha will be destroyed. When Anartha Nivritti, Tatha Tathatma Pasyati Vastu Sukkham, then our Atma can see the subtle things more transparent. But one who does not do bhajan, he cannot. Krishna speaking clearly to Uddhav, his friend, Yatha Yathatma Paripurjate Aso. Yatha Yatha Aso Atma Paripurjate. Means as more and more the soul will be cleansed. Then the soul can see real form of Radharani and Krishna, and he can understand more and more subtle tattvas. So who does not do bhajan, he cannot understand anything. He will be speculator always. And he will be confused, he will be doubtful. So who does not do bhajan, who does not practice, he cannot understand tattva. He will be always doubtful. And he cannot see the subtle things. That's why, for example, I think everyone will have experience. All of you must have experience. When all of us, first we became devotee. Whatever we are reading, the book, Bhagavad Gita or anything, what we were understanding, now if we read, your understanding will be better. Why? When we start the Bhagavad Gita reading or Srimad Bhagavatam or any scripture, when we start the first time, at that time we have anarthas. So we had no bhajan. So our soul, heart, mind were completely covered by Maya. When anarthas. After starting bhajan, as more and more we are doing bhajan, then anarthas are being destroyed. So Cheto Darpana Mardhana is going on. Like Mahaprabhu said, Cheto Darpana Mardhana. the chitta, mind, heart and soul is being clean now. So we are able to see more. So same Bhagavad Gita, same Srimad Bhagavatam, same scripture which we were studying at the beginning of our devotional life, now if we study we can relish more and more and we can understand better. Why? Because Krishna told both of this. Jatha Jathatma Parimritikasau Tatha Tatha Pasyati Vastu Sukmam. As more and more we will practice, our soul will be clean, then we can understand better, we can realize better. So, here also, we should know that if we don't practice, don't continue our bhajan, then no anartha nivritti will happen. Because Rupa tell you what, many times also we are discussing, Ado Srada, Tata Sadhu Sangha, Atha Bhajan Kriya. When we will start bhajan kriya, practicing, then anartha nivritti, then our previous anarthas like sinful activities, result of sinful activities, which are coming in the form of problems, calamities, tensions, sufferings, diseases, all will be destroyed. Then we will become peaceful. And when anartha will be destroyed, then all will go. Then our soul, mind, heart will be very clean. Then we can see real form of Radharani, Krishna more and more. And in future, we can reach near exactly what they are. Before that, impossible. To improve this, we need to do bhajan. If no bhajan, always doubt will come. Those who are not doing bhajan, they will have always doubt. And they will speculate. Why? In Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, there is one verse. Vidyate Hrudaya Granthi, Chindhyante Sarva Sansaya, Hyante Chasya Karmani, Drushte Vatmani Ishwari. Vidyate Hrudaya Granthi means our all knots of eye and mind. But what Bhakti Thakur spoke in Jayodharma, in one sentence, what is sansar? What is sansar? What is this material world? What is sansar of jiva? Bhakti Thakur wrote in Jayodharma in one sentence. Very easy to understand. What is sansar? The combination of eye and mind. The combination of eye and mind is sansar. Why living entities are baddha, means bound in this material world? Due to possession of eye and mind. When eye and mind finish, sansar finish. This eye and mind is tying all jivas and putting in this material world for suffering. When eye and mind finish, then liberate and then bliss. So, as long as we have eye and mind, then we cannot be freed from clutches of mind. So, to become freed from eye and mind, we need to understand who we are. We should know we are not this body, we should be the soul. Like this, we have to improve our consciousness. Like Lord Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, Indriyani paranyahu, Indriyabhya paramana, manasastu parabuddhi, jo buddhe paratastu saha. We should go to that level. Then only you can understand. I am not going to explain this because then time will finish. So in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna already spoke. What level we have to improve our consciousness. Now we are in the level of body. But we have to go from body to Indriyani, senses. Then Indriyani Paranyahu, Indriyabhya Paramana, Manasastu Parabuddhi, Buddheja Paratattu Sa, Atma. Then Paramatma, then Lord. So there are many steps we have to improve. Then our angle of vision will be perfect. But mostly we are in the body and mind and senses. We are not going beyond mind even. All are staying under mind. That's why our problem is more. And we can understand the tattvas of Radharani, Krishna, devotion, etc. So, here BhandavSri are looking Pita, Runa, Chabi, Ananta. Pita, Aruna, Chabi, Ananta already told. Then Talit means lightning or thunderbolt. Abha means splendor. Then next is Praudha means advanced. Anuraga What is Anuraga?
Seeing newer and newer.
Yes.
Fresh, new and new.
Right. So this anurag is, we are realizing mundane anurag. But real anurag is, if we see someone, if it is looking newer and newer every day, whenever you see, it will look new. Then only it is called anurag. In this material world, it is impossible. Only in transcendental level. In Radharani, Krishna and all associates. Sakhish and Manjaris. In our level, in this material world, real anurag is impossible. Why? To whom you see, he will look older and older, no newer and newer. As more as you see, he will look older and older. So it is here no real anurag is there. But it is very surprised that from time at the beginning, Radharani looking to Krishna, Krishna is looking to Radharani. So when Radharani looking to Krishna, Radharani looking to, oh, today I am looking first time to Krishna. And when Krishna is looking to Radharani, Krishna is feeling, oh, this is the first time I am looking to Radharani. This is the real meaning of anurag. But in this material world, impossible. But we have to make some adjustment to understand this. Real anurag in this material world, impossible in anyone. Because here everything is older and older. Day by day becoming older. Why? Here everything mundane. There everything transcendental. So, here anuraga means who is looking newer and newer, and the law for Krishna is Krishna's law for Krishna is Radharani anuraga. And law for Radharani in Krishna is Krishna's anuraga. So here Radharani's anuraga is spoken. So what kind of love towards Krishna, that is called anuraga for Radharani. So here that anuraga is praudha, means most advanced, means more than others. So Radharani's anuraga towards Krishna is topmost of all. No one has anuraga towards Krishna like Radharani. Why? Radharani has one highest level of anuraga, that is called Maharāja17, which you cannot find in anyone else. So that is praudha, means completely matured. Praudha, like praudha shiksha, praudha education, means vruddha shiksha, means the old age. In human form, when one is becoming praudha, completely matured, when you become old. After old age, there is no more improvement. Old age is last one. So real, for understanding praudha means completely matured. In human form, when we are getting completely matured, when we are becoming older and older. So here also, our Sudha becoming completely mature at a Maharāja17 stage. And that is only in Radharani, not in anyone else. So, beginning from Sudha, the devotion starts from Sudha, ending in Maharāja17. Not for all devotees. Only in Radharani, Maharāja17. But by the blessings of Radharani, Manjari can release this. But Manjari cannot possess this. Manjari cannot possess. Possessing and releasing different. Manjari cannot possess this, but Radharani possesses. But Manjari can release by blessings of Radharani. So this is the praudha anuraga. So praudha anuraga mada. Mada means madness or intoxication. So Radharani is now in intoxication of Krishna anuraga. And that anuraga is completely matured. So praudha mada behold. Behold means overwhelmed. Radharani now overwhelmed by Krishna's praudha anuraga. Means in Maharāja17. So praudha anuraga mada behold. After that, praudhanuraga mada viyuhala charu. Charu means beautiful. Charu means beautiful. Murti means now Radharani is Murti. Murti means or Vigraha. Murti means not only this metal or any wooden or any Vigraha we are looking, Murti means form. When Radharani is appearing in Golokula, that is also Murti. Otherwise, why Prabhupada is using? Normally we are thinking Murti means this, which we are installing. We have the knowledge, Murti means only which we are installing. But here Prabhupada in the Manjari form looking Radharani and telling Murti. It means Murti means Radharani herself, her own form. Then second language, Prema, Premaspadam. Prema means transcendental law. Aspada means above. Premaspadam. Braja means Brajamandal. Mahi means earth. Pati means master. So the master of Brajamandal is Nanda Maharaj. Premaspadam Braja Mahi Pate. Tan means his. Mahishi. Mahishyo means wife, means queen, Mother Josoda. Mahishyo. Tan Mahishyo. Govinda means Lord Govinda. Bhat means like. Govinda Bhat. Manasi means in mind. Nidadhami means I will place. To whom? Radham means to Radharani. This is the literal meaning and the word-to-word meaning of this verse. Now we will put all together to make translation of this word. So what will be the translation? You can set all the words and make one sentence. Now take all the words and make one sentence. How? Prabhupada Sripad telling, first beginning, Pita. But when you are making sentence, not like that. You have to change. Nidadhami Radham. Nidadhami Radham means when I will place in my Kora path to Radharani. Nidadhami Radham means when I will place, oh my Swami Radharani, when you will bless me, so that I can place you in my Kora path. So, what kind of Radharani? Yesterday was different, today is different Radharani. Why? Surti is changing every day. Surti is changing. Yes. So, yesterday was different, today is different Surti coming. So, what Surti today? When I will have the opportunity and the blessing, so that I can place my beloved Swami Radharani in my Kora path. How she is looking? She is looking today Pita, means golden color, Aruna means Aruna color, mixed Chabi, or luster. Pita Aruna Chabi, Ananta, and this luster is not limited, growing more and more, looking beautiful more and more. So Ananta, Tadit Lava, Tadit Abham, Tadit Latabham, which is like endless lightning or thunderbolt coming, that splendor is coming in Radharani's body today. And who is in Praudha Anuraga, whose Anuraga is in the highest platform, means completely measured today, means who is in the mood of Mahabharata, Madanakhya Mahabharata. So that Radharani, Praudha Anuraga, mother, and who is now intoxicated in madness. Why? Because due to Madanakhya Mahabharata. Yesterday I told, Madanakhya Mahabharata coming from where? Mother to mother. Madayatiti mother. Madana. One who is making intoxicated to Krishna. And Radharani towards Krishna, Krishna towards Radharani. That is the Madanakhya Mahabharata. So now Radharani is in the intoxication of Krishna Nuraga. So she is unable to know what she was knowing in normal condition. So she is bewildered. When one is overwhelmed, when he is out of control, then only becoming overwhelmed. When one is normal, he cannot be overwhelmed. When he is being influenced by something, whether by some stress of mind for different things, then only we can overwhelmed. Normal people never overwhelmed. So now Radharani is due to Madanacha Mahava is overwhelming. This is the meaning of Bivala. So normally when we are overwhelming, then we are looking bad in this material world. Oh, then people are looking, asking, oh, why you are looking so stressful and tension. But Radharani is, when coming in overwhelming, Bivala, then Charumurti, looking beautiful. This is the difference between ourselves and Radharani. When we are overwhelming, people are looking, oh, you have some problem. You are in tension. But when Prabhupada Swami is looking to Radharani is overwhelming, then he is using Charumurti. Now Radharani looking more than before, beautiful. More beautiful than before. When she is becoming overwhelming means Bivala. Then come to the second line. Now you have to keep in mind that you have to put all these to make the sentence together. So which Radharani I want to put in my core of heart? This Radharani who is overwhelming, looking most beautiful today. And that Radharani who is looking most beautiful, he is Premaspadam, means Evadapo Prem. Evadapo Prem, of whom? Not Krishna now. Premaspadam. So here be careful. Normally we are telling Premaspada, Radharani is Premaspada, means Evadapo Premapo Krishna. But don't use here Krishna. Then meaning become different and become wrong. Premaspadam Braja Mahipati. So not Krishna. Premaspadam. That Radharani I want to place in the core of my heart, who is Ebodapo, Premapo, parental love of Mother Josoda and Nandababa. Braja Mahipati means the king of Braja, Nandababa. And Tan means his wife, queen, Mother Josoda. So I want to place in my core of heart that Radharani who is abode of love of parental love of the king of Braja, queen of Braja, Nandababa and Mother Josoda. This is the meaning of Premaspadam Braja Mahipati Tan Mahishyor Govindavat. And which Radharani again more? All are adjectives of Radharani. We have to add one after other. Brajamahipate, Govind, Tan Mahishya, Govindavat. And which kind of Radharani today? Now, that Radharani who is being loved or being affectionated by Nandababa and Mother Josoda like Govinda. Understood this? Means who is being loved, being affectionated, being cared like Govinda, Radharani also like that. Means I want to place in my core of heart to that Radharani who is loved, affectionated and being cared by the king of Brother Nandababa, queen of Brother Mother Josoda like Govinda. This is the meaning of Govindavat, means who is being loved, being affectionated, being cared by king of Brother Nandababa, queen of Brother Mother Josoda, like Govinda. Means how Nanda Maharaj is loving to Krishna, Mother Josoda is loving Krishna, they are equally loving to Radharani also. So here using the word Bhakt means you should not think that, oh, Radharani is loved by Vrishabha Maharaj and Mother Kirtida. No. Here, Prabhupada is telling Radharani is Mother Josoda and Nandababa loving to Radharani same like Krishna. That's same. Means they are not thinking, oh, she belongs to Vrishabha Maharaj and Kirtida. So she is their daughter. So they will love. My son is Krishna.
Sometimes it said that Mother Yashoda even loves Radharani more than Krishna.
Yes. Yeah. That is better. But we should not less than Krishna.
Not
More
less
than
than,
Krishna is
yes.
okay. More than Krishna is okay, but less than Krishna, they are wrong. So, why there is a saying in scripture, Adhikam to Nadosaya. There is a saying in Sanskrit, in scripture, Adhikam to Nadosaya. If something you do more, no problem. Something more is okay, but less is problem. For example, the rule is to do parikrama minimum four times to the temple of Tulsi. If you do less, problem. If you do 3, problem. But if you do 5, 6, no problem. So minimum 4 necessary. That is the standard rule. So 4 is okay. If you 4, after 4, if you want more, do. If you don't want, no, don't do. But no 3. No 2, no 1. Because it is prohibited in scripture. Vishnu Mandir should be circumambulated 4 times. For different demigods, different rule. Shiva temple should not be even 1. Don't do parikrama for Shiva 1. Then it is offensive. Half. When you go and see the Shaktis, from there you will return. That's why you will see in every Shiva temple there is Shakti where water is going. So from there you have to return. Don't complete one. Don't cross.
Even Gopishwara
Gopishwara
also.
Yes. So don't. That's why they have put this. So Shiva temple is half parikrama. So minimum are that standard. So if we do exactly what you told, okay. But if you do little more, no problem. But less is problem. Similarly, now Sadhana spoke. Dudes are telling sometime Mother Dosa loving to Radharani more than Krishna. That is okay. Yes. But not less than Krishna. Why? If less than Krishna, then Prabhupada Svarupa will not agree. Why? He is using both pratyaya. In Sanskrit, both pratyaya means like that. Exactly. Equal. So here, Govindavat Manasi means in my mind, in Kora Patra, I will Nidhi when I will place Radharani. So this is the word to word and syllable, all translation of this verse. Now we will go deeply to understand the first time and to release the explanation of this verse. Today what did happen? When BhandavSri was releasing yesterday's first time, at that time what did happen? He thought I am unqualified to see this. That's why he spoke, Jo bhave sahadhanyo. Who is doing bhavana of this beauty of Radharani with Krishna and Bhakta? When Krishna is Bhakta himself and Krishna sending his Bhakta, who is friend. And Radharani is when talking with Bhakta who is friend of Krishna, or Radharani is talking with Bhakta who is Krishna himself. And when this conversation is going on with Radharani and Bhakta, whether Krishna or his friend doesn't matter, when Radharani is making conversation with him, or whether Bhakta or Krishna himself, he sometimes thinking due to Danya came. So in humility, BhandavSri is thinking, I am unqualified to have this opportunity. So he is praying to Radharani, oh Radharani, when you will bless me so that I can have this opportunity, when you will talk with Bhakta, who is Krishna himself or who is friend of Krishna, when you will bless, then only I can witness this talking. But now I am unable to see, but there are some devotees who are qualified to do bhavana of this, who are meditating to this pastime. Those who are able to meditate this pastime in Korapar, they are dhanya, they are most fortunate. So by this, Shruti, BhandavSri was thinking himself as unqualified, means due to humility, danya manifested. So he was thinking and praying to Radharani to bless so that he can also have this darshan. But when he was praying, At that time Radharani again blessed. When Radharani blessed, then this Spurti manifested. So what Spurti today? Today, immediately one Spurti came that now it is morning time. Morning time, Radharani is going to Nandagram to cook for Krishna. So Radharani is going with her Sakhis and Manjaris. So Radharani is going, surrounded by Sakhis, Manjaris are following. And when Radharani is going, she is looking so beautiful today. So beautiful. Why? Because when Radharani is going, Sakhis, Manjaris, they are talking with Radharani about Krishna. And when Radharani is listening about Krishna's glories, name, form, quality and pastime, she is coming in transcendental ecstasy. So now her Madanakhya Mahabhava is manifesting. So body is changing. So when she is in ecstasy, now Radharani is going with Kundalata. Kundalata, who you know? Kundalata, Krishna's sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law, Kundalata. Mother Josda sending to bring Radharani every day.
Yeah.
So that no problem, because some problem is there always. That's why Mother Josda sending to Kundalata to bring Radharani. So Kundalata is going with Radharani, all Sakhis, Manjaris, they are also going, they are talking about Krishna. So when they are talking together with Krishna, about Krishna, then Radharani coming in transcendental ecstasy. So her mood is changing. When mood is changing, complexion will change. It is normal in our in mundane platform also. When you are angry, complexion will change, your face will change. When you are happy, immediately change form. In mundane also this is practical to see. What to speak in transcendental level. So when Radharani also coming in different mood, complexion also changing. Now when she was releasing the sweetness of Krishna's name, form, quality and pastimes, being discussed by Sakhis and Manjaris, then she was in releasement of transcendental ecstasy. So her complexion changed from molten gold to mixed with Arun. This is the meaning of Pita Aruna Chabi. Pita Aruna Chabi Mananta Tadi Latavham. So now when Radharani was walking and Sakhish Manjaris, they were talking about Krishna and Radharani was releasing this, then Radharani was in transcendental ecstasy. So her bodily complexion was looking so beautiful that molten gold mixed with the Aruna color and the effulgence and splendor of Radharani's body was coming like the endless lightning or thunderbolt. So beautiful. And at that time Radharani was forgetting about her external consciousness. So when she was walking, she spoke to Kundalata, Sakhi. Oh Kundalata, please walk slowly. I cannot walk fast. You walk slowly. Then Kundalata asked why. Then Radharani said, because on the way, on the path, so many pebbles are there. So it is hurting to my legs. So I cannot walk. There are so many pebbles. Then Kundalata said, the pebbles are hurting to your leg or to your mind. Then Radharani smiled. No, don't joke. Real pebbles are there on the road. Then Kundala said, no, which pebbles are hurting to mind your leg, I know me. So like this joking also going on. When Radharani, Sakhis and Manjaris, they were releasing about Krishna and joking, at that time they arrived in front of gate of Nanda Bhavan. When they arrived little distance from Nanda Bhavan's main gate, then Radharani saw that Krishna was standing. Now Krishna, after milking the cow, after finishing the milking the cow, Krishna knows that Radharani is coming what time every day because Radharani is coming every day. So Krishna knows I should not lose this golden opportunity. So before that, telling to his friends etc., we should finish this quickly, milking, because this is time the Radharani coming. And friends are also very expert. Before I told, Krishna has a different sakhas to do different things. There are Bito will do different things, others as a messenger, Duta. So many different sakhas. And some help to milk the cow. So today he spoke to all the friends. Today we should milk very quick first because you know what is happening. Then some yes we know we can finish. Then now Krishna finished all milking the cows. Then he gave the other instructions to other friends. You should finish and clean everything. Let me go. Now Krishna came and standing in front of Nanda Baba before Radharani's arrival. Because if Radharani enters, he cannot see anymore. After that restriction. So no free access. No free access. So now Krishna is standing in front of gate of Nanda Baba. And now Radharani from distance saw to Krishna. And when Krishna is standing, he is very eager. How I can see Radharani. Then from distance Krishna also saw that Radharani is coming with the Sakhis. So Krishna is very eager to see Radharani's face and very eager to meet. But he cannot express because Nanda Baba is there, Mother Joshua is there. So parental love is opposition of Madhurya love, conjugal love. So it is impossible in front of parents. So Krishna is thinking how to see. Then what did happen? Now all Sakhis, mandir is there very close to Nanda Bhavan's main gate. At that time Radharani stopped. When Radharani stopped, then at that time Krishna was standing in front of the gate. How? Left hand putting on the shoulder of Subal or Madhumaka. And right hand he is rotating one Lila Kamal. Lila Kamal, understand? The lotus flower. So our copies, devotees, Acharyas, they are telling this Lila Kamal means rotating the heart of gopis. Because now gopis are also eager to see Krishna. They are each other attracted each other to see. But it is impossible to see freely. Why? All seniors are there. Nanda Baba, Mother Joshua and Brajavasi are witnessing. So only from distance mentally they can rally, but cannot meet together. So Radharani is now very eager to see Krishna and Krishna is very eager to see Radharani. And Krishna is putting the left hand on the friend's shoulder and right hand rotating the lotus flower. So Krishna is giving indication that now I am rotating the heart of all gopis who are standing here. And really it is true. Because Krishna is being attracted towards gopis and Radharani, and now Radharani and gopis all are attracted towards Krishna. So now to maintain the respect and marjada in front of senior Brajavasis like Mother Joshua, Nanda Baba and all Brajavasis, Radharani stood there, did not walk more. So she spoke to Lalita Sakhi. Oh Lalite, now tell me in which side we will enter inside Nanda Maharāja kitchen. Because at the entrance, at the main gate, Krishna is standing. So we should not go this way. Then Lalita says, why you are fearing? Why you are fearing? We have license. We have license and free entrance, free entry.
Visa.
Visa. So don't worry. If you have no visa, then only you will fear. We should go in main entrance. Let Krishna stand. What is your problem? Then Radharani telling you decide what to do. Because Radharani is sometimes surrendering to Lalita. And If necessary, Lalita can chastise to Radha. Lalita can chastise to Krishna, both. And sometimes they are bound to tolerate. This is the post of Lalita. Why? All Manjari, all Sakis are under Lalita. The superintendent of all Sakis and Manjari. So she is giving appointment to all Sakis and Manjari. What to do, when to do. What service, for whom. So Lalita is most prominent in our Sampradaya. So we are under guidance of Lalita Sakhi. And if we come little below, under guidance of Rupa Manjari, then our Guru Vargas. So we will go through our Guru, then first Guru, then Guru Vargas, then we will reach near Rupa Manjari. Then she will lead us to Lalita Sakhi. She will not direct appoint, we should remember that. Then she will take us in a present in front of Lalita Sakhi. Then Lalita Sakhi will certify, then appointment will be given. Because she is the superintendent of all service. So now Radharani tell me which way to go. Then Lalita asked her, why you are fearing? Then Radharani said, because Krishna is standing in front of the gate. Then Lalita said, don't worry. We have visa, like Maharaj said, Sadhana Maharaj visa. Or we have certificate, we have pass. So don't worry. Why? Because Mother Josoda invited her.
Yes.
And Nanda Baba invited her. Who is the Krishna to speak? So don't fear. I will go in front, don't worry. Then Lalita, when spoke this, then Radharani said, yes, you can do whatever you want. But I told that if there is other way, we can go. Then Lalita, no, we should not fear. We should go in through entrance. Then now Radharani is ready to enter Nanda Bhavan through main gate. But before going, she is in transcendental ecstasy. So her body complexion, everything changed. So Krishna is very eager to see Krishna, Radharani. And Radharani is also want to see Krishna. But Radharani is looking to Krishna because Krishna is standing and without any coverage, etc. No cover, no cloth, so no problem. But for Krishna is a problem to see Radharani's face. Why? Radharani is a veil. So now Krishna is a problem. Radharani is no problem to see Krishna. So Radharani knows the heart of Krishna. What is condition of him now? So Radharani became a little merciful to show the lotus face of Radharani, so that Krishna will become little happy. Why? Radharani says everything is to please Krishna. Here coming to Nanda Bhavan also to please Krishna. But she cannot come directly without any reason and cause. So Yogamaya made one reason and cause for coming here. Why? One day Durvasa Muni came and he traveled to Nanda Baba Maharaj's place and to Varsana also. And when he went to Varsana, then Radharani came to do Dandavat to Durvasa Muni. And Mother Kirtida and Father Dusvanu Maharaj spoke to Radharani that you do service. You serve to Durvasa Muni. Then Radharani served in such a way that Durvasa was completely satisfied. So before departure, Dusvanu Maharaj and Kirtida Devi asked him, "Oh Maharajji, Durvasa Muni, if any offense, please excuse us." Because they know that Durvasa is very angry. World famous, Durvasa Muni.
Yes.
For angry. To make angry, you no need any endeavor for Durvasa Muni. Just one word can make him angry. Only single word. So everyone knows about Durvasa Muni. He is the first one who can become angry immediately. So before knowing any offenses, Dusvanu Maharaj and Kirtida Devi asked for forgiveness. If we have any offense, please excuse us. Then today Durvasa Muni said, you have no offense at all. And your daughter served me in such a way that I am completely satisfied. So your daughter is very beautiful daughter. and who knows how to serve sadhus. So I am very pleased. So before asking you any boon, before departure, I want to give boon to your daughter, which is abnormal for Durvasa. Normally Durvasa does not do this like voluntarily. But today, Durvasa Muni telling, what boon do you want, you tell. I want to give to your daughter. Then Mother Kirtida and Vrishabhanu Maharaj said, oh Maharaj, what boon is good for my daughter you give? Then Durvasa Muni said, that because your daughter served me, she cooked and served me, so I was very satisfied. So I am giving the boon, your mother's hand, your daughter will become Amrita Hasta. Amrita Hasta means nectar will be in your daughter's hand. Amrita Hasta. Nectar is in celestial planet now, but nectar will come to your daughter's hand. Means whatever she will cook become like nectar. That is why you will see only same ingredient, same oven, same kitchen. But when different devotee, different people are cooking, you will feel different taste. Because this is miracle of hand. Same ingredient you can bring, same kitchen, same utensil. But when different devotee will cook, different taste. Why? Everyone has some quality of hand also. So Durvasa Muni blessed that, oh Vrishabhanu Maharaj and oh Queen Kirtida, I am giving blessing and boon to your daughter that whatever she will cook, it will become like nectar. And who will eat, he will have no disease. And who will eat, his span of life will increase. These three boons together. Three boons together Durvasa Muni gave. What? First, whatever she will cook, that will become nectar. And who will eat, he will have no disease. And who will eat, his parama will increase, means his span of life will increase. And when Durvasa gave this, after he departed, then this news was spread in whole Brahman. Oh, today Durvasa Muni came to Varsana and blessed the Radharani that whatever she will cook, all become nectar. And who will eat, he will
No disease.
free from disease, no disease. And who will eat, his span of life will increase, means almost become immortal. When this news came to the ear hole of Mother Josoda.
Who gifted Radharani with the Kshay Patra?
Huh? Okay, Patra, sorry.
Who gave?
Not Radha.
Draupadi.
Draupadi.
Oh, no,
Draupadi. Sun God. That is in Maharāja.
Sonan.
Sun God. Sun God gave Draupadi Akshaya Patra. So now the message of blessing and boon of Durvasa Muni to Radharani entered in the ear hole of Mother Josoda through the Brajavasis. After knowing this, now Mother Josoda went to discuss with Nanda Baba. Oh, Mehar. Mehar understand? Huh? Mehar in Brajavasi. Mehar means to husband. In Braj language. Oh Mehar, do you know what is the news? Then Nanda Baba said, what? I came to know that Durvasa came to Varsana and gave blessing and boon to Radharani, that whatever she will cook, all become nectar. And who will eat, he will have no disease. Who will eat, his duration of life will increase. Then Nanda Maharaj said, really? Then Mother said, I heard just from him or her. Then Nanda Baba called to who? He or she who informed to Mother Josoda. Then did you listen? Yes, it is true. Then Mother Josoda, Nanda Baba asked, then what do you want? Then Mother Josoda said, it is very good because our son has a big problem from childhood. When he was 6 days old only, Putana came. And he was going to kill. She was going to kill Krishna. Then after 6 months, Sakarasura came. After 1 year, Trunabharta came. After 2.5 years, then Ramalarjuna, they were going to kill the 2 trees. Then after that, Vatsasur, then Bakasur. So our son is a problem always. So we are fearing about his death and health. So why we are not inviting to rather to cook? Because Durvasa's boon is who will eat, then he will have no disease. And our son becoming very sick always. Why? So many demons are coming. And when demon witches are coming, then making sick. So if we invite to Radharani, and she will cook for our Krishna, and if Krishna will eat, it will become nectar, so he will not die, and he will have no disease, and his span of life will increase. Nandava said, hey, then it is very good. Then now, we will go to Barsana to ask Mother Joseph, Mother Kirtija and Vrishavan Maharaj. So Nanda Baba and Mother Joseph went. Then Vrishavan Maharaj surprised. Suddenly came, why? Then they requested this. We came to know that your daughter got boon. So if you are agree that you should send your daughter every day to our place, she will cook for our son. Then Mother Josoda and Kirtida, Father Mandavaba and Vrishavan Maharaj, they are good friends. So they cannot deny. Then Vrishavan Maharaj and Kirtida said, we have no problem. But we have to discuss with Jatila, Kutila and his family also. Because as long as in our home, no problem. But we have all, our daughter is married already. So when she will be in law's house, then that is not in our hand. So we have to convince. Then Nandavava and Mother Josa said, no, we will convince them also. Then Nandavava and Mother Josa went to convince to Jatila, Kutila, even all. Then they cannot deny. They also agreed. So since that day onward, Radharani is going every day to Nandavan to cook for Krishna. What is time now? Is it time?
7:35.
Huh?
7:30.
7:30. So we will release detail tomorrow better.
Oh.
अभी 15
Because,
मिनट
huh?
अभी 15
Huh?
अभी 15-20 मिनट और ठीक है 15-20 minutes more is good.
No problem.
No, we come later Aarti.
कल रात को 8 बजे हुआ
Huh?
कल रात को 8 बजे हुआ
हाँ.
15 minutes
15 बोले ठीक.
15 minutes.
Okay. So now Radharani is in front of gate and ready to go inside, and Krishna is there. But Krishna is in tension. Why? Till now could not see Radharani's face. And Radharani looking Krishna's face, how he is standing. She is standing, and one on left hand on the shoulder of friend Madhumangal or Subal, and right hand rotating the lotus flower. So Radharani, Sakhi, Manjari, they have no problem to see Krishna. But Krishna trying to see Radharani's face, it is impossible. And throw away, you know, in India, in Western country know this, but in India you must have seen, Brajavasi are big way. Brajavasi are till now, Brajavasi. Very, yes. So when, till now you go in the village area, not in the city, in Vrindavan and Mathura. If you go to village area, you will find till now big veil here. So Radharani is also a long veil. So Krishna is trying to up down, but impossible to see. Honorable. And Radharani looking. And you see, those who are veils, they can see through the cloth. They can see to others, but others cannot see their face.
Yeah.
So Radharani is looking, that Krishna is in tension. Till now I could not see. And already they are near the entrance. If they go inside, there is no more chance to see. Why? She will enter inside kitchen. And after kitchen, my parents are there, mom, Nandava is there, Mother Josa is there, become difficult. So how to see? That's why he immediately milking the cows, he came and stood here to see. But till now, impossible to see. So Krishna think, what is the value of coming before? I came before to see, but till now no opportunity. But at least I am looking externally. So Krishna is thinking, but if there will be chance to see the face, then it will be better. But at least looking the beauty of dress, Sakhi, Manjari, surrounded, this is Krishna releasing. But very eager to see the once, at least once the face. And Radharani is looking the eagerness of Krishna. Then Radharani tried to show the face through one first time. How? Radharani, like you see, when ladies are sometimes changing, making up and down the ways. Maybe then there is no need, but they have something to see. They are doing. You will see they are sometimes looking like this, and again putting down. When you see the ladies who are veil, you will see this. When they want to see something, then opening and again closing. So now Radharani saw that Krishna is so eager to see Radharani. Otherwise he cannot be happy. And Radharani thinking, if I enter, then Radharani knows that he will have no chance anymore. Then what Radharani did, she took her left hand and so that public, those who are Brajavasi are witnessing and are standing in front of Nanda Bhavan's entrance, so that they cannot know that Radharani and Krishna, they are trying to meet each other. So people should not know this. But Krishna can see, but people cannot know. So Radharani and Krishna, they are also very expert. All the restriction, but expert. For example, when government is very restricted, then people are also finding some way how to escape from this. When government making some restriction, and which is inconvenient for almost all, which citizen does not want that, but government is making that force. Then also citizens, they are thinking how to solve this problem. Like this COVID. Like this COVID. If you have no certificate, a vaccination certificate, you cannot travel. It was a restriction. But after that, people found the solution without giving also. I am not telling in detail. Indication giving only. Yeah. So when government making restriction, then what is citizen also thinking how to solve this problem. Now citizen also they know how to solve this problem. Similarly, Radharani and Krishna, they know what is the problem to meet each other. So they are also making the planning how to see each other. Then now no Brajavasi can know that Radharani want to see Krishna, Krishna want to see Radharani. So what Radharani did, took her left hand and opened the veil so that she is trying to adjust, make the adjustment of the veil. So she took the veil once suddenly, then opened the face. Opened the face, then Krishna was waiting. When Radharani will open the veil, then Krishna saw the very beautiful face of Radharani. When Krishna saw the face of Radharani, then Radharani again covered the and turned, pulled the veil again. So now Krishna, when saw, then became completely satisfied and become very, very happy. Now Radharani cannot stand more because now time for cooking is going on. Clear, near. So now Lalita Saki said, now don't fear, let us go. I will go front. What Krishna will do, don't worry. Then Lalita Saki went front and Radharani is following. Kundalata also there because Kundalata is Krishna's elder brother's wife. So the son-in-law are respectable to the elder brother's wife. So Krishna cannot say anything to Kundalata also. So now Lalita Saki, who is senior, and Kundalata Saki, who is also senior, they are there. So Krishna cannot do anything. So they are in both sides. Manjari Saki they are going. Now Radharani is going to enter inside Nandavan, inside the Nandamara's palace. When Mother Yashoda came to know that now Radharani is arrived, then Mother Yashoda immediately rushed. This is the proof that how Mother Yashoda is loving to Radharani, not less than Krishna, even according to our Sadhana spoke, more than Krishna also. So, like Krishna, when Krishna is coming and returning after grazing the cows, after Vrindavan in the whole day, when returning, in evening time, Mother Yashoda is running to greet Krishna, to do arati of Krishna. That's why you are doing Sandhya arati, evening arati. Evening arati. Because Mother Yashoda also doing this. When Krishna returning from Goshtho, after grazing the cows in Vrindavan, Mother Yashoda also greeting Krishna by arati. So we are also doing evening arati. So like Krishna is respected and affectionated by Mother Yashoda, similarly now Mother Yashoda is respecting equally like Krishna, loving equally like Krishna to Radharani. So when Mother Yashoda came to know that now Radharani entered inside his house, then Mother Yashoda came to know, then she rushed to greet Radharani. Then Mother Yashoda came and she embraced Radharani like her own daughter-in-law. She was loving like own daughter-in-law. So now Mother Yashoda embraced, then Radharani did Dandavat to Mother Yashoda, put Radharani's head at the lotus feet of Mother Yashoda and touched her lotus feet. Then Mother Yashoda told, "Oh my dear daughter, no, don't do. Then she lifted to Radharani and again embraced and smelling the head, kissing like the symptom of fondling a child, like own daughter. Vatsalya Prema. So in heart of Mother Yashoda, Vatsalya mood manifested. So what she is doing to Krishna, she did to Radharani also same. And Mother Radharani is telling to Mother Yashoda, "Oh my dear mother, I am here, you don't worry, don't do this. But Mother Yashoda is not letting to Radharani to stop. She is embracing, not releasing, and kissing her and smelling her head, like in the mood of parental love, a parent is doing to the children. Long time when Mother Yashoda is not releasing, Mother Radharani said, "Oh my dear mother, please release. Don't worry, I will be here." Then, under request of Radharani again and again, Mother Yashoda released to Radharani. Then Radharani went. Then Sakhi's Manjaris came. When Sakhi's Manjaris came, again they also did Dandavat to Mother Yashoda, like Radharani. And Radharani when went, then Sakhis, Lalita, Vishaka, Chitra, Sampalata, all Manjaris who were present that time with Radharani, they also did the same to Mother Yashoda. And Mother Yashoda also loved like Radharani to them also. That's why she is Yashoda. Everybody cannot become mother of Krishna or mother of Radharani. Jasam dadati jasa Yashoda. What is the meaning of Yashoda? Jiva Goswami, Vishwanath Chakravarti in the commentary they said, Jasam dadati jasa Yashoda. Who is giving jasa, means name, fame, love and affection to everyone. She is Yashoda. So, whose heart is like this, then only she will be qualified to get Krishna, to attain Krishna and Radharani as son or daughter. Everybody cannot be father and mother of Radharani and Krishna. Their heart should be like this. But when we are desirous of only getting name and fame for us, not ready to give others, other children, then we cannot become mother and father of Radharani and Krishna. So, our treatment, behavior, love and affection is different to our children and other children. We cannot treat equally to others. We will love more to our own children. But when others, externally we will do, not from internally. But Mother Yashoda is doing from core of heart, not from externally. What doing for Krishna, equal doing to Radharani also. That's why all Sakhis, Manjaris, Radharani, they are also loving to Mother Yashoda like own mother. So all Sakhis that did downward, Mandarisha that did downward, then Mother Yashoda also embraced them, kissed them, and smelled the head of Sakhis and Mandaris. Same process, what she did for Mother Radharani. Then after that, Radharani went inside the kitchen, and before going to kitchen, Mother Yashoda arranged one private room for Radharani and Sakhi. So Radharani went there, changed the dress for kitchen, then Radharani entered inside kitchen. Then started cooking. At that same time, Mother Rohini also there. So Radharani respect to Mother Rohini also like Mother Yashoda. And all Sakhis Mandaris also they respected it. Then Mother Rohini also loved, affectionately to Sakhis Mandaris like Radharani. Then Radharani started cooking. When cooking finished, then Radharani went to her room and all Sakhis Mandaris they were there. When the time up, after Radharani's cooking today, devotees were asking that what is Nandava's food. And one devotee told prasad. No, Nandava has no prasad. Yes. Nandava has no prasad. No, Nandava has prasad. Nandava has own deity, Narayana Sila, Salagram. Nandava every day worshipping, doing archana of Narayana Sila. So offering to him. So Nandava also giving prasad to Krishna. So Krishna taking his remnant as prasad himself. That is like Krishna taking his in form of Narayana in his house, in his home, and taking his remnant as his prasad. This is the miracle of Krishna's pastimes, sweetness. That very difficult to understanding. He is taking his remnant as prasad for him. So that is why it is achintya. Krishna's pastimes are achintya, inconceivable. So Krishna is taking everyday prasad. So when Radharani cooked, then Nandababa and his servant who is doing the archan and puja, he offered, then became prasad. Then now time for distribution. When time for distribution, then Nandababa was called to take prasad with Krishna. So Krishna and Nandababa they are taking always together. Yes. So before calling to Nandababa, Krishna never takes. So calling to Nandababa. So when Nandababa came to take prasad before distribution, then he also called to Mother Yashoda and told, you call to Radharani, you call to all Sakhis Mandaris. Then Radharani came, Sakhis and Mandaris came. Then Nandababa also affectionated and loved like Mother Yashoda to Radharani and all Sakhis. So Nandababa also did same. When Radharani came, did Dandava to Nandababa, Nandababa also embraced to Radharani, kissed and smelled the head like Mother Yashoda. Same to all Sakhis Mandaris. So Nandababa also loved affectionately equally like Mother Yashoda to Radharani, all Sakhis and Mandaris. This is the meaning of Prema Swadam, means abode of Prema of whom? Brajamaipati means Nandababa. Tan Maishi means his wife, Queen Mother Yashoda. Means when I will place Radharani in my core of heart. Now come to the point you need to understand what is the meaning of Brajamaipati Tan Maishi. Means who is abode of Prema of Brajamaipati means Nanda Maharaj and Queen means Yashoda. Means who are Nanda Baba and Mother who are loving to Radharani Govinda. Means like Govinda. How they are loving to Krishna? They are loving to Radharani equally. So this now we understood how they are loving by this pastime. So unless we know this pastime, what I told before now, then we cannot understand Prema Swadam Brajamaipati Tanmaisi. So to understand the meaning of Prema Swadam means the abode of Prema. Brajamaipati means Nanda Maharaj. Queen means the Josoda. So, who is abode of prema of Nanda Maharaj and Josoda? Means Nanda Maharaj and Josoda who are loving to Radharani, not like ordinary girl, like Govinda, like Krishna. So that Radharani, now come to the point, who is looking so beautiful and effulgent and so many illumination, like molten gold mixed with the Aruna, means prior to sunrise color, which is endless effulgence. Then who is in Praudha Anuraga, who is in the highest Anuraga for Krishna, for Madhanakya Mahava. And due to that Madhanakya Mahava, who came in transcendental ecstasy, which is called Mother. And who is behold, means overwhelmed to see Krishna. And Krishna is overwhelmed to see Radharani. And when Radharani is overwhelmed to see Krishna, Charu Murti became most beautiful form. And that beautiful form is abode of Mother Josoda's affection and Nanda Baba's affection. Means Nanda Baba loving Radharani, Mother Josoda loving Radharani like Govinda, their own son. So that Radharani when will appear in my core of heart, I can see and I can witness going there when this is going on this pastime. Oh Radharani, when you will play. So when you are thinking like this, then disappear. Spurti. When Spurti disappeared, again in sadhaka form, coming external consciousness, in sadhaka form, Prabodhananda Saraswati is praying at the lotus feet of Radharani. Oh Radharani, when I will nidadhami tvam radham. When I will nidadhami means I will place in my core of heart, I can think and meditate to you, so that you will have very beautiful effulgence and all the pastimes what I told, that will appear in my mind so that I can see in my core of heart as a spurti. So after this verse, this pastime is concluded and the next spurti will come tomorrow. So what next spurti coming we will discuss tomorrow.
Jai Shri Radhe.
जय विश्वानंद श्रीमती राधा रानी की जय जय श्री राधे जय जय श्री राधे जय जय श्री राधे
Jai Maharaj, thank you for bringing us to Vrindavan.
So this Kurti coming good. So you made also Savakund here.
They are making everything.
Yes, they are really making. But they are making as instrument. They made an instrument to you to make this here, and they made me instrument to glorify here. So we are both only instrument. It is our good fortune that chose as instrument. Because they can have chosen to others also. But it is their causeless mercy that they chose us to become their instrument. Our duty is only we can become instrument. We cannot do anything more. Only mercy is possible. Otherwise impossible. So, Nityananda was asking before.
You were saying earlier that Mother Yashoda does artik when Krishna comes back, I guess at late afternoon from herding the cows.
Yeah.
So, I don't understand, like, does she do the type of artik like devotees do, or different? Because she's saying, this is my son. Does she take giwik and handkerchief and everything?
Yes. She is doing as a son.
Wow.
She is doing as a son to Krishna.
Oh, okay.
So, in following the footprints of Mother Rasa, we are also doing here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Her mood is different.
Yeah. But mood is different.
But the actual offerings are,
Yeah.
she does
Yeah.
all those. Okay.
What?
Very, very wonderful description. Bringing us into this Swarti, we feel like we're right there. Developing this consciousness of Sambandha with Mother Yashoda and everyone there and Radharani. Very wonderful. I had a question about Kundalati. You said Kundalati is Krishna's sister-in-law. So sister-in-law usually means the wife of his brother.
Yeah.
Elder brother you mentioned, that's Baladev. So
No. Krishna is of the cousin brother. Not Nanda.
cousin brothers.
Cousin brother.
So Nanda's brothers.
Yeah, brothers.
Okay.
Brothers. Krishna is Nanda is only one son.
Yeah. So who's brother? Which brother are you?
Brother name I have to.
Okay. And the other question I had was you mentioned about the boon from Durvasa. At that time, Radharani was married and she came back to Varshana, and this happened when Durvasa gave the boon to Radharani, when Radharani served Durvasa. At that time she was already married?
Yes. Married woman.
Or she was pre-marriage?
Whatever married or not clear mentioned.
Okay.
There's another pastime where Purnamasi convinces Jatila to be able to let Radharani go to Nanda Baba.
Because
they had to convince Jatila. So that she must have been married.
Married were convinced.
Yeah.
Because Radharani is not coming one day, every day coming, means married also.
Yeah.
Maharāja Yashoda's arti is like when Krishna comes back from calculating, correct? When he comes from calculating, then she does the arti. That's around 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, usually.
According to the time, yes. Sometimes in Vrindavan now if you see different. Vrindavan sunset is late, Maharaj knows. Vrindavan sunset is less than other place. In summer, 8 o'clock. In Vrindavan, 8 o'clock. You are staying in Vrindavan, you must have known. 8 o'clock. So it depends upon the season. Not because in the winter also quick sunset, but summer long. So it depends upon the season. So as long as we forget our external world.
Yeah, we can go on and on.
Radharani and Krishna made the mind stay here only. Forget everything.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Bhakti Sripad Maharāja ki
Jai.
Bhakti, Bhakta Maharāja ki jai.
jai.